So this is our lesson for Tuesday, still part of 6.1. Remember, you should be taking notes that I will be checking once I get back. So for this lesson, we're just continuing thinking about how angles are measured. We've been talking about how they're measured in degrees versus radians. And so kind of what we need to do is know how to convert between degrees and radians, since sometimes our answers may need to be in one format or the other. And so what you have here basically are two formulas for helping us do that. So the first is to go from degrees to radians, and in order to do that, we're going to multiply our degree measure by pi radians over 180. Then if we wanted to go from radians to degrees, we multiply our radian measure by 180 degrees over pi radians. Okay? And then an important note that's here is just if you see that there's no unit of measurement for the angle, then we're implying that it's being measured in radians. Okay? So we'll look at a couple examples, and then you'll have some time to work on your own here and get the assignment completed. So we want to rewrite each angle in radian measure as a multiple of pi. So we want to make sure that the answer has pi in it. So we're trying to go from degrees to radians. So this tells us we're going to take our degree measurement and multiply by pi radians over 180 degrees. Now, because the degrees are in opposite spaces, those two degree measures, they cancel out. And so we have 60 pi radians over 180, which of course we simplify. Remember, fractions always get simplified. And so when I simplify, that gives me pi over 3 radians, since 60 goes into 180 3 times. Okay, and so this is the measurement you're looking for right there. For part B, same concept, 320 degrees times pi radians over 180 degrees. We know that our degrees are going to cancel. And so what we have is 320 pi radians over 180. 320 and 180 are both divisible by 20, which leaves me with 16 pi over 9 radians. And that's the answer we're looking for right there. Okay. And then the last two, we're trying to change into degree measure. So remember that with degree measure, we're taking the value that we were given in radians and multiplying by 180 degrees over pi. So the pi's cancel, and we have 180 degrees divided by 6. 180 degrees divided by 6 would be 30 degrees. And so this is our angle measurement in degrees. Same process here. We're multiplying by 180 over pi. The pi's cancel. Let's see. 3 goes into 180 60 times. 5 times 60 is 300. So this would be 300 degrees. Okay? So like I said, this should be an easy lesson. Make sure you have your notes and get your assignment finished. Okay? Have a good day.